Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh man, I'm not having the greatest day today. I actually started off pretty strong, but it was actually yesterday that kind of flipped me upside down, man. So I usually let my dogs out no leash. Guys, I just opened my door. I had 3 Frenchies, and I opened my door, and they usually go out, use the bathroom, number 1, number 2, and come back inside, guys. Every single day, that is the routine. I open the door, they go out, they do number 1, they number 2, they come back inside. Every single day, guys. It's been like this forever. I only take them on a leash as if I'm going on a walk around like the neighborhood or something. And even then, I don't have them on a leash, guys. I walk with them right next to me sometimes. But yesterday, for some reason, when I opened the door, I let them out. They went number 1. They went number 1, and then I called them back. And then sometimes when I call them back and they haven't went number 2 yet, they'll go do number 2 and then they'll come back. So I'm watching them. I called them. They didn't come. They turned around and went deep into my backyard. Right, my backyard is heavily filled with trees, so I couldn't really get a line of sight on them, and I didn't have shoes on. But it wasn't a biggie because they go there sometimes and they come right back. Right, it's no big problem. But for some reason yesterday, guys, they ran into the woods and did not come back, guys. 2 of my 3 Frenchies ran into the woods and did not come back, guys. I drove everywhere. I drove all throughout the neighborhood. I circled the neighborhood probably over 5 times, guys. I put up missing dog posters at every entrance and every exit. I followed every dog bark I heard. And I even went up and down the main streets that my neighborhood sits on. I went to the park that's nearby my neighborhood, and I even went to nearby neighborhoods that's behind or next to my neighborhood. No sight of them whatsoever, guys. I posted on the Facebook groups. I posted on the Nextdoor app, and usually Nextdoor is really, really helpful, and nothing, guys. So I'm pretty down about it. You know, the 2 dogs that you sometimes see in the videos, they're gone. They're gone. They took off into the woods, and I'm pretty sure somebody took them because they're Frenchies, and people love these pricey dogs. They think they could sell them or breed them or something like that, and so I'm pretty sure that somebody took them, guys. I posted up rewards for returning them, and so far nothing, guys. So not the greatest day for me today. Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much what happened to me yesterday. Today, we're just gonna watch a video that popped up on the timeline. You know how I go, man. You know how I go. This shit right here is actually insane. One of the wildest titles I've seen. His wife of 4 years want multiple boyfriends, seeking brother husband. Guys, what is this, guys? Have you guys ever dealt with a girl who wanted multiple boyfriends? I haven't, so let's go ahead and see what she's all about.
That like most couples do.
But it's working for us.
Yeah. Do you want to see my profile?
Your dating profile?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this thing.
It was both of our ideas for me to seek other partners.
Guys, hold on, guys. We're gonna rewind and we're gonna watch it over without me pausing it. But I just gotta point out the sad music in the back, guys. Listen to this.
See my profile?
Your dating profile?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this thing.
It was both of our ideas for me to.
Bro, that's the shit that be in the memes that's the shit that be in the memes. All right, let's watch it for real now. Let's watch it for real, guys.
For us.
Yeah. Do you want to see my profile?
Your dating profile?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this thing.
So
It
that
was
laugh.
both of our ideas for me to seek other partners. We We came to that conclusion together.
I'm dying inside. This is, without a doubt, one of the saddest things I have ever seen on a reality TV show. This man was married to his wife for 4 years, and then she decided to cheat on him. So they had a serious discussion about it, and they decided it would be best to reward her by allowing her to cheat over and over again. Forever, while he just sits there, just giving occasional depressed chuckles. And his wife is all like, what's the problem if he agrees? He clearly doesn't have a problem with it. Look at the guy. He's melting. The poor man is clearly in shock. Anyway, let's get into
Guys, men like him are a part of the problem, guys. Men like him are a part of the reason women feel like they can go out and do shit like this. Men like him, like who think, oh, I got a hot chick, you know, I got a beautiful woman. I've never been able to get a beautiful woman before because I'm such a dork. And then they wind up getting a beautiful woman and she's basically just a whore, out of control. And he settles for it. He accepts it, and he even welcomes it because he's like, there's no way I'm gonna find another chick as hot as her. She makes me look like a king when I walk out with her, man. I feel so great. Guys, so men like him are a part of the problem that you guys have to deal with, the women of today.
this. Let's watch a marriage slowly and painfully disintegrate before our eyes.
Mike is partner number 1. Partner number 2 is hopefully on the way. Polyamory is when somebody has multiple intimate relationships.
I don't like that she's turning this into some little teaching moment about polyamory. It's not that we don't understand what it is. It's the fact that you married somebody and were part of an exclusive, committed relationship for years, and then you cheated on him. You weren't upfront about this at all. Over and over, you'll hear her say, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with having multiple love partners? That's not the issue. This dude did not sign up for that. It's one thing if you establish that.
Yeah, he didn't sign up for it, but guys, he settled for it. He accepted it, guys. So a woman she will push the line as far as you will. What's the word? She will push the line as far as you would. Let's just say settle. As far as you would allow. That's the word. She would push the line as far as you would allow, guys. So he's allowing this. And so she continues to push that line, guys. That's why it's very important that when you're a woman, it's not about being a control freak. It's not about being a narcissist. And trust me, the women will call you a narcissist if you carry yourself like this. They will call you a narcissist because they will use anything that pops up into their brain to try to make you seem like you're the bad guy. It's just what happens when you're dealing with, and I'm not going to say all women because I haven't had experience with all women, so I don't know if there's some women out there that don't do this, but I will tell you that a lot of women in today's day, and I don't know what about back in the day, I know about today's day, in today's day would use all types of different manipulations to make you feel like you're the bad guy, guys. So don't fall for it. Whenever she opens her mouth and she gets to clucking, just make sure you know in your head, you become aware. You be like, okay, this is one of the moments where she's gonna mouth off and try to manipulate me and try to trick me, guys. She's gonna try and trick me in one of these moments because she's feeling like she can't do what she wants to do, guys. So you gotta set that boundary.
Going into the relationship, but I don't think it's right to drop that on somebody years into a committed relationship, especially if it's only a one-way thing.
Polyandry is when a female has multiple husbands.
Okay, so I didn't know polyandry is a thing, guys. I've never heard of this word before. I've heard of polyamory, but apparently when a woman does it, it's a different word.
That's something that Mike and I are like really looking for.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's looking for it. He looks ecstatic. Whoa, settle down, Mike. Contain your excitement, please.
As soon as we met, it was like we were inseparable.
I didn't know it was a guy commenting on this behind me commenting on it. So you guys getting double comments on it. Sorry, guys.
Well, that's why I had such like a struggle, like when, I met that guy line dancing.
Oh my God. Did she hear herself? Really? We were inseparable. I've never been so in love. And then I went line dancing one night.
I cheated on Mike while we were dating, not because I was unhappy with our relationship.
All right, I'm gonna stop you right there. Honestly, nobody cares what your explanation is. It's stupid. Imagine that. Imagine being caught cheating and saying, oh, it's not because I'm unhappy in the relationship. I'm just such an amazing person that I can't contain myself to one other person. But you, Mike, you are not capable of loving more than one person. You are not special like I am. There's only one solution to this. I'll see other people, and maybe you can look in through the window if you've been good.
But because I
That's kind of exactly what it is, guys.
just had this really intense connection with somebody else.
Guys, and it's usually never because they're unhappy in your relationship that you cheat, guys. That's usually not the case, guys. It's usually not the case. It's usually not the case, guys. You could do everything right in the relationship and you still may guarantee yourself a ticket to heartbreak, because it's just it happens out of it's just like what she said. They don't have it in them. The cheater doesn't have it in them to say no because this is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. If you don't have that thing in you that says, I'm not going to do something because this is wrong and this goes against who I am, then you are simply just going to be susceptible to things like this. You're going to be able to get swindled up off your feet, line dancing one night, and you just have an intense connection with some guy in the barn that you were line dancing in, because you simply don't have that thing in you that says, this is not who I am. I am a faithful woman, and I do not entertain any other man, even if they are attractive. Now, here's the thing, guys. Acknowledging that someone is attractive is human. It's human. It's not cheating, guys. Someone could, your girl could think somebody else looks good, guys. And you can also think another woman looks good, guys. That's not a sin. That's not a sin, right? There's multiple good-looking people in the world. But it is if you decide to act on that. You know what I mean? If you guys get what I mean, if you decide to act on that, guys, I see somebody that's attractive, let me go and try to get with them. You know what I mean? Knowing that you have, a partner and you claim to be a loyal person that doesn't do this kind of stuff. Now, if you're open and you're open and you say that you do this type of stuff, then that's different story. But if you claim to be a person that doesn't do this type of stuff, and then you go out and you actually do this type of stuff, it's simply because you don't have that thing in you, guys.
That's what was so hard. It was like, why do I feel this way about this other person if our relationship is so good?
Because it's not that good. It is clearly not that good. I hate that she keeps saying that he wanted this, that it was his idea. So you're telling me that if you hadn't cheated, just out of the blue one day, he'd be like, hey, you know what? We should get you a second husband.
I had read some psychology and dating books, and I was open to the idea.
Who wrote the book? Who wrote the book? Who wrote the book? Who wrote the books you read, bro?
Ask myself a lot of questions. Do I want to stay with her? To pursue multiple partners, or do I want to break up with her? I decided to stay with her and just grow from there.
Just listen to the way that she talks about it compared to the way he talks about it. For her, she could not be more excited. It's this wonderful, amazing new chapter of love and blah, blah, blah. And his tone of voice just always screams, well, this is my life now.
I fully trust you now, but there's still jealousy and some fear and anxiety, of course.
You fully trust her, bro? You trust her with what, bro? What is there left to trust, God? What, bro? I mean, we don't even have to talk about this, guys. You and I both know this guy he's been brainwashed. He's a victim, guys. He's been brainwashed, guys. He's been brainwashed. Trust her? What else is there left to trust her with? I don't understand. What is there left to trust her with? If she's willing to step out and get multiple husbands and do whatever the hell she wants to do, what do you mean you trust her? You trust her to do what she does? I mean, you can't trust her to be loyal to you. So what do you trust her? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, it really sounds like it was his idea. Babe, do you know how unattractive jealousy is? You got all jealous when I went lion dancing. Oh, next thing you know, I bring home a guy and we go up to our bedroom. You're gonna get jealous then too?
Come on, exact. And women will say this type of stuff, guys. Don't think this is a game. Women will say this kind of stuff. It's up to you to not go for it, guys. And matter of fact, if a woman even says outlandish things like this to you, it should already raise a flag and be like, you don't want to deal with this person. And now here it is. I understand. Listen, I'm not a dating coach. But I do have a lot of experience in long-term relationships and dealing with, a few women. So I do understand this thing here where, you got, if a woman starts saying outlandish stuff like this, it's going to raise a red flag. And, I get it. Sometimes you just kind of sweep it under the rug. It's like, I just don't even want to deal with it. You just don't even want to deal with it, guys. And you got to be careful when you start doing that, because you're going to start to let shit fly, get out of control, because you decide to sweep a couple little things under the rug because it's just simply not worth the energy or time. You know what I mean?
Really?
When Elisa initially told us, I was kind of in shock.
So he knows you're doing it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's just weird.
Oh, yeah, mom agreed.
Oh, not only does he know, this was his idea.
Bro looks like Spider-Man, bro.
Can you believe that? This was all him. I can't take any credit for it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. We were committed, but he insisted.
I know, he's a good guy. There's nothing wrong with Mike.
Instead of being satisfied with what you got to look for more.
She keeps laughing like she didn't absolutely destroy this guy. As the show progresses and things get more real for them, his chuckles get sadder and his shirts just get smaller. I think it's pretty obvious that she's just pretending not to notice that he isn't okay with this.
But you make it seem like,
Well, I'm just
like
trying to
I'm
understand.
not happy with, I'm very happy.
That's not the problem, guys. It's not the problem whether you're happy or not. It's, are you willing to commit to this guy? Are you willing to be a wife, a woman that is worth anything to this guy? Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. I just know this is completely out of pocket, guys. She is just... Guys, if you got a woman out there and she's giving you bullshit like this to deal with, just cut her off. Make your life easier and just cut her off, guys. Just cut her off. Trust me. Trust me. It is better to be alone and wait till a woman comes into your life that is not going to stress you out, guys, and is going to be a good partner to you and is going to be supportive and is going to listen, guys. You want a woman that listens. Not listen like obedient dog listen, but listen, and not listen like therapist listen, but a woman that listens to your... Okay, let me rephrase that. A woman that respects your guidance is what I would is the best way that I could put it. A woman that respects your guidance, a woman that allows you, and people like to say allows you to lead, which is, correct. But I would like to say I think a better way to put it is allow you to make certain decisions, right? Allow you to make certain decisions. It's okay to collaborate on some things, guys. It's okay to collaborate on some things, but at some point, there has to be an executive that is able to make decisions in a relationship. That's able to make some decisions, guys. And some of these decisions we can't always negotiate. We can't always collaborate on them. Some of these decisions have to be executive decisions, and you want a woman that's going to be by your side and respect that call, even if it goes wrong. Even if it goes wrong, I think that's one of the most important things that you want out of out of the woman that you're with. You want a woman that is going to respect your calls, even if it goes wrong, guys. I was watching this movie, and it's on popular on Netflix. I think it's called 11/22/63, and it's about the assassination of J.F. Kennedy. A time traveler goes back in time to prevent the assassination of J.F. Kennedy in order to make the world a better place. I'm not gonna leave a spoiler alert or anything like that, but inside the movie, the woman that Jake, the main character, meets, which is Sadie, is just like, her character that she plays is the most supportive, probably loving woman that you could probably imagine in your head. It makes you think, wow, why wouldn't all women just be like this? Because she picks him up when he's down, right? She doesn't question him when he tells her something. Like, for example, he tells her that he's a time traveler. The woman literally doesn't even question whether he's telling the truth or not. She instantly believes him. And then he continues on to tell her his mission, and she's on board with it. And not only is she on board with it, but then she also makes it her mission as well. Guys, and this is the type of woman that, you know, I don't know if she's even out there, guys, because it's a movie. We got to understand it's a movie. At the end of the day, it's a character being played, and we're only seeing a small bit. We're not seeing the entire relationship, when things go bad, when they have arguments. We're not seeing any of that. But we do know that, I mean, guys, if this is the kind of woman that you want to actually have in your life, she's going to make your life peaceful, and she's going to be there to support you, pick you up when you're down, and allow you to make decisions and respect the decisions even if they go left, guys. And we could go ahead and wrap the video up there. I appreciate you guys pulling up and hanging out with me today. You know, it's unfortunate I lost my pups, but you know what will make me feel better is if you guys leave a like on the video and share some comments, share some thoughts. Let me know what other channels you guys want me to check out. Hit the subscribe button. And we're on the road to 100 subs. At 100 subs, we're going to do another $50 giveaway. We got up to 76 subs so fast, so I appreciate you guys so much. Yes, the love on the videos won't bring back my puppies. I'm going to go look for them after this right now. But I do appreciate you guys pulling up and hanging out with me on a daily, guys. So we out.